are you? Who are you? Who? Hey, it's me, Judy Baker, Redwood Writers president, and I want to invite you to some very special events in October. Starting October 5th with a town hall meeting. We're going to meet on Zoom, and all members are invited to attend. It's your opportunity to ask questions of your board, to learn about opportunities for you to speak, for you to participate, for you to get more out of your membership. So please join us 6 o'clock, October 5th, and you'll be getting an invitation from Roger Lubeck, our membership chair. Watch your inbox. Number 2, we're going to have a conference October 8th, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Finley Center, and we're doing it in person. So we want to see your wonderful faces in the building. What an experience. If you go to the website at Redwood Writers right now, you will see a big banner for the conference, and you can still get early bird registration pricing. Oh, and that reminds me, we decided to extend membership renewal for just a little bit longer. So if you haven't renewed yet, please do so, and you will have a whole year of Redwood Writers for just $45. What a bargain! You'll get better pricing on attending the conference as well. If you've got questions, contact Roger, membership@redwoodwriters.org. Okay, so we've got a town hall meeting, the conference. Oh, and I didn't tell you, there's something exciting. Well, there's a couple of really super exciting things at the conference. We're going to be podcasting live at the event. So I used to be known as the Zoom Queen. Now I am going to be the podcasting queen. I'll be interviewing our speakers and some of the attendees. We're going to be starting a real live podcast for the club. Details will be coming soon. And remember how I said we want to see your faces at the event? Well, I found an amazing portrait photographer who is going to be available to take your headshot, some body shots, right there at the conference. And Adrian will have a session with you. You'll have 15 to 20 pictures to choose from. And then you can pick one. It's included in your fee of $149. And if you want additional photos retouched, that'll be $49 each. So it'll be up on the website so you can reserve your time. And you know what? I'm going to be one of the people getting a brand new headshot because about every 2 years you need a new one. Your portrait is your signature on your books, on your website, on your profiles. So if you don't have something that reflects who you are and your current style, be sure to take advantage of this absolutely fantastic offer. Okay, town hall meeting, conference, portraits, podcasting. That leads me to, why was I behind this mask. We have a very special meeting and costume party on October 15th. So the week following the conference, we are going to have Rebecca Rosenberg, who is Rebecca is an award-winning author. She has written historical fiction and nonfiction, and she is a master of marketing. She is going to razzle-dazzle you. So join us for the party and presentation. The party part of the meeting is courtesy of Mara Johnston and Robin Gabbard. And we want you to come as your favorite author, character, or book. And there are going to be prizes, but you must be present in the room at the Finley Center in order to win. And we're going to have a big prize, some smaller prizes, contests, and some fun, all on October 15th. So please join us at the Finley Center. And that leads me to California Writers Week. Did you know California Writers Week is an official event, and it was inspired by Jack London. It is a way for our California Writers Clubs to do outreach in the community so that more people can find out about how to be a writer, how to get support to be a writer, and if you are someone who is interested in being in front of an audience, this is your opportunity to connect with your local library, with bookstores, and say, oh, in honor of California Writers Week, I'm a member of Redwood Writers. I would love to do a reading. I'd like to talk about my writing experience. Think of all the fun ways you can get attention, deliver a message, and represent the club. So if you've got ideas about that, contact me. I'm happy to support you. And you can always find me and all of the board members right from our website. But if you need to contact me, send me a message at president@redwoodwriters.org, and I will get back with you on that, or start a conversation in our communication channel, Groups IO. If you aren't already on the list, contact Roger and he'll be sure that you get an invitation, which you would have gotten when you joined or renewed, and he'll get you into Groups IO, where we can have peer-to-peer conversations about what we're doing, events that are coming up, question and answer. All kinds of goodies are in Groups IO for Redwood Writers. Something really exciting. Jeannie Desitis and Deborah Taylor French are reinventing our author support groups. Expect questions from them in the form of a survey at the conference. They've got some great ideas, but they want to know from you what would be the most helpful as you continue on your writing path. Okay, so let's see. I think I got all of the goodies in advance. Oh my goodness. I want to welcome 2 new board members. Les Bernstein, our poet and passionate poetry and part of the poetry anthology team, along with Fran Claggett. Les and Fran are going to continue to create our poetry anthology in 2023, and we will have a contest for poetry. So watch for the announcements on that. But welcome, Fran. We are so happy to have you on board. Already am thrilled with your ideas. Oh, Brittany Sweeting is going to be taking over as our webmaster. Joelle Burnett is training her because she has some new ventures that she's going on. She's going to be doing more with her family, with her husband who is retiring, and she's starting a new business with her mom. Busy woman, but she's going to be on board as we make this transition, which I think is amazing. We had a fabulous leadership retreat in September. I love the ideas, the energy, and the synergy that happens when we all get together, and it's continuing. What happens as a volunteer is amazing. Being in the leadership role, my job is to bring people together, help with the flow of communication and ideas. And I will tell you, we are one collaborative group. Now, that doesn't mean we always agree with each other on every issue. However, we are such good problem solvers. We usually come out with a better result than if one of us was doing it all alone. Which brings me back to, how can you contribute? We want to know what you think. And there are opportunities for individuals to shine as part of the team. So many different ways. We need you and your input in order to make this the best writers club for writers helping writers. I know that you've got something you want to share, your message, your book, but maybe you have some wisdom you've gained from your experiences that you could share with other members. The Writer Support Group is one way. Groups.io is another. But also volunteering your time and energy. You not only are giving, but you will get back so much more than you ever expected. I keep learning. I keep hearing ideas. I'm learning how to be a better leader by leading, by example. Sometimes it's not perfect. And in fact, sometimes it's those unexpected occurrences that lead to growth and a sense of confidence and resilience. Writers have to be resilient. How many times or how often have you submitted and it got rejected? What did you do? Did you give up? Well, I don't think so. I know I haven't. And each time I learned a little more about the process of submittal. I learned what I needed to do to improve my writing. That's why you work with an editor. Well, if I haven't piqued your interest, I don't know what would. But I do want to give you a personal update. I am creating a series of masterclasses once a month where I will go into depth about something that will help you take your message out into the world and gain the visibility and authority that you're looking for. And in October 13th, I have a masterclass, and we're going to be talking about how to create an author page that brings you attention so that you can stand out among all the authors out there. If that sounds good, find me at bookmarketingmentor.com/MCA. So as your president, I am so happy to be here. I am honored to be working with this amazing team. And I'm going to give an early shout out right now to Sean Langwell, our immediate past president, and Chrissy Langwell, VP, who are creating this magnificent conference experience and the promotional materials so that you can share it out in the community. Tell your friends. This is going to be a full day of craft, marketing, networking, kicking off with my friend, Dr. Doreen Downing, who is also an author, speaker, podcaster, and she was part of the original talking circles or speaking circles, and she's going to talk about how you can find your authentic and essential voice so that you can speak from the heart and win over your audience. If all that sounds good, please join us for one or all of these events in October, and I will see you at the town hall meeting, the conference, our costume party and presentation meeting on the 15th, and I hope I'll see you around town for California Writers Week. This is Judy Baker, president of Redwood Writers, where writers helping writers is our mantra, our mission, and you're part of the community. So thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you in October.